my gosh, you guys, I honestly just filmed like the first part of this video, just putting on like my foundation and everything, and I realized that the fan was on, and the fan's so loud, but it's so hot in here, so I didn't even notice. I was just like, yes, cool me down. So I'm just going to start this video from where I am right now. The inspiration of today is actually going to be, this is the photo I found, and I was like, oh, the glitter highlighter girl. This is a moment. It's really simple. It's basically what I do for Cora's makeup, like whenever she does competitions, except it has the like nice little like highlighter moment. So I feel like this is going to be really cool. And also story time. Me and Dylan, we went out and had like just like a hangout, like a chill situation, and yeah, the night ended up let me just get into it. Starting to crease. Let me just start from the beginning, because Dylan works away. Like, I don't know if you guys, like, obviously not all of you guys will know, but Dylan has been working away doing FIFO for a really long time. And he also started a company. Wow, that looks really bad. Anyway, the show must go on. So he's been doing it for about 3-4 months now, and I was like, you know, I still really want to do things as well. Like, I still want to have some time with you as well. So we set up a little like date night. We decided, like, let's just go out, let's just chill, let's just have a good time. You know, I really feel like that powder did not do me any favors today. Anyway, we decided we'd go out, we'd just like go and get some food and go watch a movie. So we decided to go down to the new mall, because they've got this new mall that just recently opened, and they've got so many new restaurants, and we were all like, yeah, there's like heaps of choices down there, so we'll just go hang out and we'll see what the vibe is, and we'll try and like pick somewhere to go and eat. And so we got down there, we had a look around, and there was like a teppanyaki spot, there was an Asian spot, an Italian spot, I think. There was burgers, there was like ice cream. I was like, oh yeah, the teppanyaki spot looks really good, and I was feeling like steak because I could smell it. You know when you like walk past restaurants and you can just smell certain things and you're just kind of like, take me there. And so I was like hard out smelling like this really nice garlic butter and steak aroma, and I was just like, let's go to teppanyaki and see if they can cook us like some really nice steak. And we went there, and it was like nice and chill. There was hardly anybody there because it was like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and it was a Monday night, so like hardly anybody was even out. And so we went, we had dinner, we sat at the hot plates table, and they did their little like chopping everything up. They did the volcano onion thing, and they poured all the oil in, lit it up, and it was like real cool. The people there were really nice. The lady came up to us and asked if we were ready to have our orders taken, if we wanted any drinks or whatever. So we sat down, we ordered some drinks, and they were honestly so, yum. Dylan didn't really like it because he can taste alcohol really badly. I'm not too sure why I can't. Usually when it's like, you know, vodka, juice, or like a cocktail, I can't really taste the alcohol as much as I can taste all of the other flavors. Like, it just kind of blends together really nicely, and I just, I can drink it really easily. So we watched the little show, we had our drinks, then we ate our dinner, and it was delicious. Like, seriously, most of the places that you go to, like if you order steak, they will make it really, really overcooked. I like it like medium to well done, and the way that he cooked it, it was best steak hands down that I've ever had at a restaurant. Probably the best steak that I've ever had has been from my dad. Like, my dad cooks the best steak. This was the only restaurant that I've ever been to that's been able to cook a steak so deliciously. Cook it right through and have it still be nice and like juicy and tender, and all the flavor was there. It was so delicious, like straight up, so good. So dinner was like a hit. After dinner we got some ice cream, and then we took it up to the movie theater. And like, we've been to this movie theater before. We went and had a look one other time it was like real cool. Like the whole thing is massive and it's all self-serve. The first time that we went there we were like, oh, this is so cool, like you can get your own popcorn, you can get your own fizzy drinks. All you do is like you go to the little screens that they have there and they've got like this FPOS machine, so you do all of this stuff and like look for your movie, order your drinks, order whatever, and then you just get your ticket and then you go. Like this part of the movie theater, there's like nothing. It's like super empty. There's like nothing on the walls. It's all painted black and then there's concrete floors and exposed pipes at the top. They've got like little speakers every now and then that are hanging from the ceiling, and they've got the lights. You know, this is where the toilet is. This is where cinema 1 is, cinema 2 is like this way, blah blah blah. So we went down to find our movie theater and we went to go and see Queen. Oh, not Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody. Like if you guys have not seen it, it's a really good movie. If you know who Queen is, you'll love it. I feel like you'll probably want more maybe because it just moves so quickly from one thing to another, but everything that's in it is still really good. If you don't know Queen, it's like cool to get to know the background story of the whole band. Like it's really still just a good movie. But anyway, getting to the point of this whole story, we had just had dinner. I had like some alcoholic beverages and like I'm not the best at holding it in when I'm drinking. So I really needed to go to the toilet and it was like partway through the movie. So I was like, oh, Dills, I'll be back. I just gotta go to the toilet. But yeah, don't worry, I'll be all good. And I went out, like walked down the theater, walked down to the door, and like immediately as I walked out of the door, just this dead long hallway where nobody is. It's just massive and empty. At this point I was a little bit afraid. I'm just gonna leave it a little bit afraid. I'm like, come on, get it together. Let's just go to the toilet. Let's just go find the toilet. You know, there's gotta be a closed toilet. So I went outside. Walked down this hallway. You know when you can feel your body just kind of like shrink? You know, you've got like this glow when you're like happy and you're good, and then just the fear hits you and you're just like your heart starts beating really fast and you just kind of want to like get out of there. This was that type of situation. So I was walking down and the speakers above me, they're like playing this old school 90s music and it's like really somber and echoey, and it's like every 5 seconds just above my head I'm walking and I hear it getting louder and louder, and then it kind of like fades away, and so it's like echoing and then getting louder and then it's fading and then getting louder. Nobody was in the hallways, nobody's like walking around anywhere, the halls are like empty as f. So I keep walking and I'm just like trying to get it out of my head constantly, like, you know, don't worry, just go to the toilet, it's gotta be here somewhere. So I keep walking and I turn around and I look down the next hallway and I'm just looking at it and the toilets are right at the end of the hallway, right at the beginning of the entrance, where the entrance is. That's where the toilets are. So I'm like freaking out because I just walked really far from this like hallway going that way. Now I'm looking down this other really long hallway and like just like freaking the f out. So I'm like walking, get down there and I'm just like go to the toilet, walk into the toilet. There's another little hallway, there's another little hallway, there's a big room. Down this hallway is just like toilet doors and toilet doors and toilet doors. It's like an endless bathroom. Like I was thinking, if I get to the toilet, I'm gonna be good. And then when I actually got to the toilet, I was not good. So I went to the toilet and straight up, all I could think about was like somebody coming to the door, standing outside the door with feet at the bottom of the floor with a knife or a machete and it's dripping with blood. So I'm like, I need to get the out of here. So I go out of the door, I'm like freaking out and I'm just like heavy breathing. It's not a good time. And so I go to the toilet entranceway and there's like mirrors everywhere, so I'm like, let's just take some photos, you know, calm down. So I'm just like sitting there taking selfies, and then I just feel like this quietness, and I realize that I'm all alone in a room by myself. So I decide maybe this isn't the best place to be. Sorry guys, the camera actually, the memory card ended up being full, so I had to go and empty it. But I'm back, and yeah, back to where I was in the bathroom, freaking the out. I ended up leaving the bathroom, got out of the bathroom, and I was just like, whoo. Like at this point when I'm leaving the bathroom, I was still kind of okay. I was still like, you know, like it's all in my head, just like walk, just go. I walk out and I look down the hallway to where I need to go, and it is just the longest hallway of my life. And so I'm just like walking, hearing this music, and it's going in and out and echoing, and like the walls are just blank, and there's just emptiness, and there's quiet, and there's like nobody around, and I'm walking all the way down, and I finally get to the end of that hallway, and then I turn around, I'm like, and I have to go to like this other hallway, so I'm like walking. At this point I'm picturing like the scary following me behind me. Like I'm picturing the bent neck lady, I'm picturing the nun, I'm picturing so much scary in my head. I'm picturing guys like hovering and following me and getting closer and closer. I'm just running at this point. I'm running through the hallway, I'm running up the stairs to Dills. I get to Dills and I'm shaking so badly. Like, oh, honestly, I can't even express how scary this was. It was like I haven't been that scared in the longest time. Seriously, the longest time I haven't been that scared. And I don't think that I will go back to that movie theater until there are people walking around there constantly, or until it's been like, you know, well used. Because I feel like the only reason why it's like that is because it's so empty. It's just empty. There's nobody in there. Straight up. Oh, you guys, my battery's gonna die. So if it dies and I'm still like doing this and I can't really see because I'm concentrating, like, you know, it is what it is. I've seen like a couple of people that have already gone there and like just hung out and that, and like it just brings back bad memories, even just like looking at other people's statuses saying that they've been there. Oh, freaks me the f out. So I'm just gonna let that dry, and then I'll do the rest of my face. Just a little bit of blush. I think this is the MAC 140S. And then I'm going to use this little brush here to do my bronzer. I'm not going to make it like really contoured. My cheekbones in like a few areas like this. I actually forgot just to go underneath my eyes with a little bit of black. And I honestly find it so much easier to look up when I'm doing this part. For some reason I feel like it just really gets right in there without blurring it too far down. I don't know why. When I look down, it really blurs underneath my eyes way too much. But when I look up, it like makes it really, really nice. And then I'm going to put some lipstick on. But yeah, that is literally like the story of what actually happened that night. Everything was going so well, and then I just got the shit scared out of me. So that's the lipstick done, and now I'm just going to apply the glitter, and then that's the look done. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to attach this. I'm literally just using glue, and I'm just going to, I feel like it's going to move the, makeup. Did that move it? Oh my god, my face looks so like like pulled back right now. Anyway, sorry guys, my camera literally died while I was doing the last little bit of my video. I just carried on, but all I done was I put my lipstick on, I done my mascara, and I I used the glue and I just dabbed it on like you guys saw I was doing, and then I put the glitter on literally with that glue. And then yeah, I just went over with some highlight just on the tip of my nose and just around here and on my forehead and everything. And yeah, this is basically what it is. Like, what do you guys reckon? What do you guys think? I love this little glitter moment. I honestly wish that it was like as good as the girls from Zoo Athletics, because oh man, they did like such a good job. They look so stunning, so beautiful. They all did such an amazing job at the competition as well. Like, huge shout out to all of the coaches and everybody that participates, driving their kids there, to the kids actually putting in the hard work, to the coaches doing the choreography and, like, you know, running them through every single thing that they do, technique, all of that. The whole thing, it just came together really good, and I was really proud of all of the girls and all of the teams at ZA. So yeah, big shout out to them. Also, that's the end of my video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you click the like button, make sure that you guys share it, I don't know, do whatever you want to do. But I hope you guys enjoy your day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Just wanted to say, like, I was so unprepared for this video, and it like died 3 times, I think. 3 times while I was filming this. Obviously this wasn't planned. I was literally in my kitchen finishing off a vlog, and then I was like, I've got so much time on my hands, so why not just do a video? And then automatically just thought of this video to create while I was sitting here. And I just ran with it basically. But I hope you guys really enjoyed it anyway. Sorry about like the whole mishmash of like little things that are missing and all of that, but it is what it is, yo. And I will see you guys in my next video. Love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to everybody that has liked all my videos, continues to follow me, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.